What's up, bros? Simo here. Welcome back to another upcoming Dinosaur Games video. Now, we have 7 new dinosaur games I want to cover that we have coming up here in 2021. This will be a follow-up to my top 8 dinosaur games in 2020, which became the highest viewed video on my channel. Thank you all so much for the incredible support. You guys warm my heart every single day. If you enjoy these videos, you can subscribe. We got new uploads every single day. Now, a quick disclaimer before we get started. These dinosaur games aren't in any particular order. These are just games that I've found to be coming up and look very exciting. So, we have a ton of dinosaur games already making waves out there on the market, but these are yet to be released, and I think you guys should know about them. We're gonna cover the basics of the mechanics, what the game's trying to do, what platforms it's coming to, and see if I can't give you guys a place to find more information. But without any further ado, let's get to our new list of dinosaur games that are coming in 2021. Alright, starting out at number 1 on our list, we have Death Grounds, a game that has a lot of people excited. A co-op survival horror game that throws players into a desperate battle for survival against deadly AI dinosaurs. We've been getting lots of looks into this game via their internal build. Everyone has been digging into every bit of content for this game, and I can see why. It's a super cool premise. It's almost like a Dead by Daylight mixed with Alien Isolation. And, I mean, the hype is real. This is a type of game we haven't been getting a lot of these days, a horror-focused dinosaur game. You can group with 2 other players for the multiplayer aspect of this game, of having to work together to distract the dinosaurs while your buddy tries to open the escape hatch. And one of the most exciting things about this game is the team is comprised of people who've worked on such great games like Amnesia or Soma. You know, these are accomplished game developers, and I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with this game since they've already achieved their initial crowdfunding goal on Kickstarter. And they're going to be bringing an additional dinosaur to the game, Allosaurus, in addition to the T-Rex and the Raptors. Early access release is expected to be in 2021, and as the team are huge dinosaur fanatics, they're building a game that they're extremely passionate about. And after doing some serious research myself, I've come to the conclusion that this game is going to be incredible, guys. I highly encourage you to check this one out. I'm super excited for us to get our hands on a demo. Yeah, I feel very positive about this one, and I cannot wait to play it. As for the platforms they plan to bring it out, right now they're focusing on the PC build of the game, but they do want to bring it to consoles, to Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. Alright, and coming in at number 2, we have Goner, a new single-player survival horror video game featuring dinosaurs as your main threat. A thrilling new take on the survival adventure genres, telling the story of a son following his mother's disappearance, goes in search of her research on an unknown island, stranded and alone. Your rescue mission quickly turns into a desperate fight for survival. You will not be prepared for what lurks inside the lush, dark jungle. Goner's a first-person perspective survival horror game that promotes self-management and exploration-style gameplay. You will have complete freedom traveling through a large island, but you will need to be prepared. You'll need to survive many dangers that hide in these thick jungles. Face feral dinosaurs and the remaining members of a lost civilization gone wild. Across the island, you'll find safe spots like caves, structures, or even be able to hide high up in tree branches. Use whatever you can to your advantage. Fill your backpack with what you need to survive. Self-management will be crucial in this game. Think about what you're going to need and what location you'll need to get to survive another day. While a single-player experience at its core, Goner aims to add a survival and story cooperative mode if backers support this option. The game is expected to release into early access 1 year after the Kickstarter concludes in early September 2020. There is still just a week as of the release of this video to check out the Kickstarter, which I'll link down below. This game is focused on releasing on PC through Steam and Epic Games, but if this game does receive enough backing, the developers do want to add this to consoles, PS4, PS5, Xbox. So I would say we have another really exciting dinosaur game on our hands here, guys. We're really getting spoiled. I'm super excited for Goner. It looks beautiful. Again, if you guys want to check it out, there is just a few days left on that Kickstarter. It is already funded, but now let's see if they can reach some of their stretch goals so we can see another dinosaur game come to consoles and see some additional content added to this game in the future. I'll be sure to keep you guys informed, but moving on to number 3, we have Dino Hazard. Dinosaurs and robots in the future. Sounds like a match made in heaven, right? Or like reminds me of Dino Crisis 3. But we won't talk about that. In this upcoming retro futuristic dinosaur game, a group of people are trapped in a high-tech facility on a tropical island in the year 2147. They need to survive a malicious artificial intelligence system while fighting against dinosaurs and hacked robots. Dinosaur Hazard is a cyberpunk RPG with a retro atmosphere and a vast island to explore with distinct ecosystems and creatures. Mandatory grinding is not essential, but players can enjoy fast-paced strategic combat focused on character traits. Gameplay possibilities expand as you restore the facilities. You play as a very distinct group of characters that need to overcome their differences to defeat a common enemy. You must administrate their skills in order to restore facilities before it's too late, discover who is the malicious antagonist, and escape its traps and puzzles to survive. So this one's actually coming out in September 2020, guys. And while I know it's not something we would expect being a 16-bit game and a turn-based battle system, kind of antiquated, but I'm a fan of the nostalgia, and I think this is definitely worth checking out, especially since it's coming around sooner. I'm gonna be checking it out, and I hope you guys are interested as well. I'll include a link down in the description. But to continue on here, we're gonna be talking about number 4, Prehistoric Kingdom. Yes, Prehistoric Kingdom is a game that I'm sure many of you Zoo Tycoon fans are excited for. Prehistoric Kingdom is a zoo management game that gives players total control over the creation of their extinct animals in theme park. Become the ultimate tycoon by taking charge of your very own prehistoric zoo, designing unique exhibits, hiring the required staff, and ensuring the safety of your guests. Now, you choose from a wide roster of classic and lesser-known extinct creatures, each with their own detailed growth process and individual needs, from the tyrannical Tyrannosaurus to the majestic woolly mammoth. Prehistoric Kingdom features a wide roster of 50 prehistoric animals, both great and small in size. Every creature is inspired by scientific research and interpretation, defined by their own unique growth process, behavior, and environmental needs. I think this is the zoo management sim that includes dinosaurs that so many of us really wanted. I'm excited about the process of growth and mating for our creatures in our parks. Maybe they'll have something sort of akin to a Site B mode which I would be really excited about considering a certain other game didn't give us that. But this game looks great, and it seems like it's getting really close to release. The Steam page simply says soon, TM, so we'll have to wait and see. I'm expecting it to come out sometime here in 2021. It's been in development now for several years, and I would expect this one to be dropping to a lot of fanfare and excitement. As far as I know, it's only coming to Steam, my friends, so make sure you got a PC well enough to play this game. But I am certainly excited for this one. I think this one is the park manager's dream. It seems like it is very in-depth, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. You bet I'll be bringing you guys some more updates on this one. Also, check out the channel Swerve. I know he covers this game a lot as well and is super excited for it also. Now, number 5 is one that really came out of nowhere. Isles of Yore, a prehistoric survival simulator. Immerse yourself in a prehistoric ecosystem brought back from extinction. Survive and carve out your own niche on islands teeming with danger and opportunity. Isles of Yore is a multiplayer simulator that aims to make you experience what it was like to go through life as a prehistoric animal. Claim your domain with an animal of your choosing in an environment that best suits your needs, either dense jungle, treacherous swamps, or the wide open plains of the island, all offering unique advantages and challenges. Compete with other players and AI in a bid for supremacy and survival in the food chain. Gameplay centers around raising and taking care of the animals you've chosen. Balancing your thirst, hunger, and stamina are vital day-to-day concerns as you explore the rich environment around you. The initial batch of animals selected for play centers around small to medium-sized theropod dinosaurs like Coelophysis, with a plethora of AI-driven characters stalking the land around you. Future updates flesh out this roster further, with larger animals and aquatic biomes planned to be in the works. Now, it's interesting to see another dinosaur survival game. I suppose I shouldn't say dinosaur, it is a prehistoric creatures. But either way, another prehistoric creature survival game. It'll be interesting to see how Isles of Yore plans to differentiate itself from the other creature survival games out there currently, but it does seem to be early on. Again, I'll include a link to its Steam page down in the description below. But hey, any dinosaur survival sim that manages to be, functional, I'm there to play. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this one. I hope you guys do too. I'll bring you guys some updates as we learn more. Now, number 6 on this list is certainly a cute looking game. It's called Paleo Pines. It's a casual social management sim where players can become dinosaur ranchers in a wholesome, friendly environment with dozens of dinosaur species to befriend. Ridden into the wild so you can search for more and expand the ranch. This game takes inspiration from the relaxing, nurturing gameplay of titles such as Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon. Then it takes that and mixes it with something like Pokemon. So we're gonna have a really addicting game where you get to go out, play a game that's a lot like, Animal Crossing, and you get to go and collect dinosaurs and build a ranch. I can't think of a more relaxing game to play. If I could have my perfect life, this would probably be it. But there's not a whole lot about this game out there right now. We do know that it is planned for release in 2021. So then we can escape to an island populated with welcoming townsfolk and dozens of friendly dinosaurs. It's gonna be a blast. And I've heard there's a rumor it might be coming to Switch, but I'll bring you guys up to speed on that one later as soon as we got official word. But alright, moving on to our final dinosaur game, number 7, the Podlands, a new take on the dinosaur survival crafting genre. The Podlands is an open world indie adventure game. You'll explore environments filled to the brim with exotic dinosaurs, you'll unlock awesome weaponry, and learn to trap even the trickiest of dinos in the Podlands. Exploration and discovery are what drive the gameplay experience in this game. Exploration is vital for you to progress through this game, as it is through discovery you unlock new crafting recipes and tools which will aid you in your journey to survive. Item recipes can be found across this ancient land in ruins and temples, where you're going to be finding some complex puzzles that you need to solve. In this land, you will be coming across things mystical and dangerous alike. So you're going to want to tame some of these dinos so you can have some friends out there in the world. A variety of animals are found within special biomes and locations, each sporting their own special attributes and behaviors. Building in the Podlands is very important, as you will want a base of operations up and running for you to store items you have found in the world. An interesting take. I'm cautiously optimistic about this game. A nice artistic take to it, and, well, I think it'd be worth giving it a shot. Now, the Podlands is supposed to be coming out sometime in the near future. While the release date is yet to be announced, this game on Steam does look like it will capture the imagination. And maybe give you a scare or two as well. And that is it, my friends. Although I do want to sneak one last game here in at the end. This one is still really new on the block, and word is just beginning to spread about it. This is called The Depths, another creature survival game that seems to focus more on marine reptiles and semi-aquatic creatures. While development is just beginning on this game, I think it's something we might want to keep our eye on. And I'll be sure to bring you guys updates in the future. But that is it for the video, my friends. I appreciate you all so much for watching. You guys are incredible. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave it a like. It really helps us out. And if you are new, my friend, well, why don't you join the family? Hit that subscribe button. This has been Simo, bringing you the latest dinosaur games. But alright, guys. Love ya. Appreciate ya. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.